Hey guys, I just wanted to take a second and introduce Marci Pipes. She is a huge part of our team. She does all the financing, making sure you're taken care of, and all interest rates and all the knowledge you would ever need to know on that. She's been in the industry how long?
16 years in the industry, and I've worked in many different positions in the industry, so I feel like I am the best person to be creative when it's needed and come up with a way to get you the best terms, interest rates, and fees for your loan.
And one of the things with RC Dent's team, or the ATeam, we always figure out worst case scenarios. So whenever Marci's figuring out pricing or anything for you, we're figuring it at worst case, because when you're done building, we don't know exactly where interest rates are going to be, down payment, all of that kind of stuff. So we like to do the shock treatment, if there is any, up front instead of at the end. But I know there's been a couple scenarios where Marci's done some magical financing. Tell me about if they're on title, what you did.
Well, if they're on title, then the appraisal on a new build is always very, very important. And when you're on title, we actually have an option of doing it as a refinance instead of as a purchase. And while we're talking about appraisals, my appraisers are fantastic. You may know that there's a law that we can't choose a particular appraiser. However, I have a panel of only 4 appraisers, and I've handpicked them all myself, and they all are very, very capable and experienced in doing new build appraisals.
And where have RC Dent's appraisals have been coming in lately?
Obviously it's across the board. We had one $600,000 bill that came in $45,000 high. So the buyers were ecstatic walking into $45,000 in equity instantly when their house was built. And then, if they're on title, we can use that to their advantage and avoid mortgage insurance and get a better interest rate, lots of different things.
So we don't just do building of homes here. We actually try and figure out how to get them their down payment and find them the land, all the way up to closing on the end.
Exactly, even saving money on homeowners insurance.
Yeah, exactly. We do a little bit of everything. How often do you stay in contact with the team to update the buyer and kind of correlate all of that?
Well, in the beginning, I'm in very close contact with the buyer, and then once the construction begins, I'm in more close contact with Alicia or with Scott, or any member of the team, just so that we are always updating each other, knowing exactly what's going on. And then at about the 60-day mark, I like to do a full file review with the buyers, just to make sure that everything is lined up and ready for underwriting and goes through seamless and smooth.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Marci, for taking a second.
Yep.
Just wanted to introduce you guys so that you guys kind of had an idea who she was before I sent you over to her. So talk to you guys soon.
Thanks.